Welcome everyone to the home of the Oregon Ducks, the House of Loud, Autzen Stadium in Eugene. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Michigan Wolverines, taking on a participant from the playoff last year, the Oregon Ducks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer alongside. Guys, we can't wait to see this game. Been looking forward to it all week. The Wolverines will kick it away first.
All right, let's get it. Squad. Let's go, baby. Let's turn up. We gotta win this game. Come on.
Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return.
All right, team. Let's do what we came here to do. This our house. Let's hold the line. Our house. Hold the line. Hold the line.
You have two guys on either side, Jesse.
Let's go, hurry up.
Really going to make the secondaries nervous.
Oh, they should, because these guys can take the top off of defense. You've got two very dynamic individuals playing on each offense.
Oh, good. Yeah, I can hit. Oh, boy. That's on me. I ain't going to be too many on coach tonight, gentlemen. I got to pick this up. Let's go. Come on.
I mean, when they're not
Let's rock out.
they're open. I mean, they can make the dynamic catches, the contested catches. They have the speed. They are two of the best playmakers in all of the country. So whenever an offense has the football today, you're going to like the show.
Oh, my God. I should have forced him.
Just as he released the pass, it's incomplete.
Well, they try to throw for it there on third down on the opening drive of the game.
All right, come on.
Get it, but let's
rock out.
Away. Let's trust our defense, and guys, let's also
there it is, right there.
home field advantage.
Come on. There we go. Come on, let's go. Come on. Let's keep going. Come on.
The Ducks headed quickly to the line.
Let's go. Let's do this.
No trying to
All right.
the ball in there. He just fired it complete.
Fourth down, no problem. I'm just going to rip this to my
Come
wide
on.
receiver.
Boom, 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 boom. I got it. There it is. Come on. I seen that. Come on. That's coaching. Let's get it. Come on. We here.
Get the big-time receiver involved early in the game. That's a huge
Pop,
key
pop,
for
pop,
this
pop, pop,
offense,
pop,
no
pop,
matter
pop,
who they're playing against. But you can see, with his size, with his ability after the catch, this guy is a weapon, and he's putting this defense on alert early.
DeLuca, how you feeling, bro? How you feeling, D? Come on.
And good blocking in space out there to give him enough room to pick up the first down. Might be calling a hot route.
Pop, 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 pop. Oh, God. Oh, my God. That was a good stop, boy. Good hand. Come on, defense. We got a block up there in the front line. Come on.
Working well behind the sticks on second down.
We throwing.
Now on the option.
Go get some of that. Go get some of that. Go get some. Come on, man. Come on. Y'all know what time it is. Come on. We're going in. 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 Appreciate the push.
As a head coach, to watch your offense take the field and establish a rhythm and consistency the way they do.
That's one.
Everything they dialed up was working to perfection. They go 10 plays on the opening drive, cap it off with a touchdown.
Come on. Come on. All right. No run back. Come on. Come on, let's do this. All right, this quarterback kind of crazy. This quarterback get kind of crazy. Come on. This quarterback will get kind of crazy. Let's go something like this. Let's go something like this.
And this offense has got to grow. It's got to get better. And they've got to find some ways to move the football. They've got to throw the football.
Why are we way back there, Azuma? Why are we so far back, Azuma? Make it make sense, buddy.
And last week, too many turnovers for this quarterback.
Well, they just had too many negative plays and too many turnovers in that game to win. They believe they've got the dudes offensively to win games so long as they stay on schedule. When you're going backwards,
you're gonna have to,
giving the offense on the other side more possessions because you turn it over. That's a recipe for disaster, and that's something they have to be able to avoid in this game.
Lost to fire on second down. Pulls it in. It's Stoneburner. He'll step out of bounds just short of midfield. They'll mark it at the 49 after a good pickup.
3rd and 5 with it.
This crowd, full throat, spreading the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. With the catch, it's Stoneburner.
There we go.
And he couldn't
Bring the head.
get to the marker, and that's going to bring
Come on,
him
man.
down. And the Wolverines will send out the punt unit. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. That thing was down for a while, but the big bounce carried it into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. Now the toss. That might have been a bad read as the defense just swarms all over the pitch man.
And I think that time the quarterback made the wrong move. He was trying to pitch it. He didn't have to.
Come on, man. That man gave a good hit, bro. Chill out.
If he just holds on to that football, he might not score a touchdown. He's definitely going to be able to at least get positive yards. I think that's a play on the option. The quarterback would
Go get busy out there. Go get busy. Go get busy. You ain't gotta take no major hit. You go get busy, bro.
2-yard line, and that's why you have confidence to keep it on the ground in that situation. The Ducks, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. Motion from the wide receiver. Looking to pass. It's Vaughn. Snagged in the middle. It's Thuney. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Ducks come to the line with a new set of downs. Off the play fake on first down. Gets it out fast.
You need to go forward, bro.
Out of bounds as they go
You need to go forward.
there and just avoided the contact. And the Ducks have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. On the option. Good, solid tackle. Ball at the 31. 3rd and short coming. Defense trying to rise up. That'll be enough for the first down, and now they've got it at the 15-yard line. The Ducks didn't start this drive with great field position, but they have moved methodically down the field. He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 at the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a
How you get hurt, not just put you in the game, bro? Come on, man.
Red zone opportunity. On the option.
Crazy,
He's
bro.
brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down. They can't pick up the first without scoring.
There you go, Deluca.
He did not make it a stone wall on 3rd down. Well, they were counting on winning the one-on-one battle. They got the completion, but the yardage didn't work out.
Yeah, and a lot of times, man, that's what I do on short yardage situations. Make my guy fall
excuse me.
forward for a couple yards, try to get the first down, but it was a good tackle, and the receiver got absolutely nowhere after the catch.
And they just keep inching closer to the goal line. Go for it on 4th down. You get it. You're now finding yourself even closer. This is a place where you'd love to be able to just line up, run the football, get north, and score a touchdown.
And the defense stuffs the run, and the ball will remain at the 2. Touchdown, Ducks! Excellent pass by the back on the option.
You just simply can't say enough about this guy and what he has meant to this offense. Big-time players,
Come on.
big plays in big games.
Come on, defense. Offense answer. Come on, defense. Let's hold the line. Hold the line. Hold the line, baby. Hold the line. Hold the line.
Bring it out of the end zone. Makes a move.
That was a good run back. That was a good run back. Come on. Got 3 tight ends? Let's go.
Got totally loose on that one. Time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. They're going to test that run defense.
Yeah, come on. Come on. Come on. Way to get there, Zuma. I like that. Just, come on, man.
That's the end of the period, and Oregon has the lead.
Like the intent. Come on.
First quarter as indicated by the stats.
Go.
halfway in the period will be a second down. Back to pass. Makes the
Yeah, come on.
play.
Come on.
Down
Come on.
but a nice pickup on that one.
Well, a nice completion there, finding the tight end. And what's so beautiful about that is while they didn't get the first, they were able to pick up enough yards now to make the third down manageable. Really putting this offense in.
Looking deep down the right side.
Azuma, get that. Give me that.
It's picked up.
Give me that. Come on, Azuma.
Trying to take it back.
Woo, come on, baby. Give me that.
35-yard line as they cash in on the opportunity to force a turnover.
Come on, man.
Oregon has it back, and here
Come on, baby. We got one more year.
there wasn't much need to throw it around on
Woo.
that last drive for the touchdown, Jesse. They got
Right
it
there.
done running
Come
the
on.
ball.
And David, I don't think you have to overthink this thing. If they can't stop you running it, why would you stop handing it off? Just keep at it here on this drive.
Well, and if I'm the defense, I'm making some changes. I'm bringing in more big
Got
bodies.
DeLuca.
More aggressive towards the
Come on,
line
baby.
of scrimmage.
Come on.
I'm
Keep
not
going.
going to let them have that
Get
kind of
crazy with it. Get 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 crazy with it.
It's Vaughn.
Get crazy with it.
Setting up the
Get
screen.
crazy with it. Oh, get crazy with it. Get crazy with it. Come on, man.
First down.
Let's go.
Here's this offense
Come on.
with a fresh set of downs.
Nice job by the quarterback.
Cook him.
Seeing the receiver come open,
Cook
getting the
him.
football, making the
Don't worry about
first
it. That's a
down.
dot right
And
there.
they like to do
Go get
this.
some,
When they
son.
get the first down, they want to go fast. They want to crank up the tempo.
Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down. That was a nice pickup, running the drag route and finding that quiet, soft spot.
DeLuca, where I want you to go. I want you to go right here. Let's go.
Soft spot, the quarterback gets it to him early. He can turn upfield, and you saw that right there.
Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Lofts one.
Oh!
And it slips through his fingers, incomplete.
I tried to get it to you, bro. I tried. It wasn't there for you.
They've got to
Go
come
this
up
way.
with a big play on this third and long.
Got.
Unloads it left. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. They get him stopped, but the big gain has them on the doorstep. Let's mark it at the 13. From the red zone, looking for a space.
Good
Flagged out
throw.
here. Crisp
Good throw.
execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's
There we go.
And they will score. Touchdown, Oregon. They are seizing control and taking away.
Come on,
home as they
defense.
push out the lead
Offense
in this
answering.
three-game
Let's go.
shootout. And with the extra point, they're up 21-0. Kickoff unit back to work.
It'll get like
They
that
have
real
been
quick.
busy as they've built this
It'll get
sizable
like that
lead.
real quick. We just got to hold on to it. It'll get like that real quick. Give me that. Give me that. Come on. Come on. Come on. It almost got crazy right there. Come on, defense. Come on, defense. It'll get like that. It'll get like that real quick.
Trailing by 3 touchdowns. If you're going to get back in it, David, the time to start is
Come on,
right
man.
now.
Got to start now. Defense
Look at
giving
that.
up
Look at
points
that.
on
Look at that. Look at that.
And the offense is going to have to score.
No, no, no,
Jesse
no, no,
probably
no, no.
score pretty quickly.
Yeah, you got to go
We're not
tempo.
doing
You're going to
that.
have to try to fit in as many plays as you can throughout the rest of this game. But I think more than that, you got to eliminate the negative plays. No more penalties and no more turnovers.
The give on the option.
What the
Look out.
fuck?
There he goes.
Big boy lineman way out here making a. Hey, what the hell was that?
Pick up on the play, spotted at the 32. This first half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far, but starting to get things moving. It's 1st and 10.
Yeah, come on.
Not a whole lot
Come
of
on.
room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive. Stick your foot in the ground. Pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to be playing.
Got his man. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks.
Nice Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is, because he's a big part
Come on. Yeah.
Whistle blows, we are at the 2-minute timeout, and man, oh man, could these guys use a score to cut into this lead. And they decide to trot out the kicker. Between the uprights, it's good.
All right, got him a little 3P. Little 3P. No fries or biscuit. We'll keep it that way. No fries or biscuit. We're going to keep it that way. No fries or biscuit. Let's keep it that way. Get crazy real quick.
They've been outstanding here in this first half. Might as well try for the knockout punch, David.
Yeah, confidence has to be at an all-time high. Great first half. I'm going to get more, Palmer. I'm not scared with the lead when I got the football.
Yeah, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. You can see the quarterback's body language. He wants to go. He wants to go tempo. He wants to take shots. They're trying to light this scoreboard up.
And the Ducks now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. To throw, it's Vaughn.
Good kick, boy.
Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. Nice gain on that play, but leaves it a little short of the first down. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Got it in the middle, it's Mooney. This offense has a little room and a fresh set of downs at the 23. Looking to throw on first down. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. The Ducks want to move quickly. Back to throw, time running short in the half. And he fires a dirt ball. Man, oh man, would he like to have that pass back. They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 27. From the gun, wants to pass.
Die!
He wants to go deep.
Give me that. No! It was a die!
Just have to make that.
All you got to do is catch that ball, bro. Fudge, Brownie.
Being physical and early in this game, putting a big hit on a guy that's already had a couple catches in this game, that's a good omen for the defense.
Just like that.
He moves the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 33. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. The Ducks have it with a 1st and 10. Looking downfield on first down. Shoots it to the left.
Come on, bro.
If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10. Pass rush gets there.
So we're not blocking. In other words, we're just giving up.
Man, that's exactly what this defense needs. They found themselves now in a hole. They're trailing. Got to get pressure on this QB. Can't give him time to get comfortable. They get to him, get the big sack. Maybe this gets them back in the football game.
They'll run the option. He won't get there. It'll bring up 4th down. Coming up, 4th down. And the Ducks line up to punt it away. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. They'll put a stop to that return as he gets it up to the 41-yard line. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. There's enough time left in the half here, David, to make something happen.
Dang right. I want to be aggressive. I'm not backed up in my own end. I can stay aggressive here. Try to get a field goal, Palmer. Try to get in range to get some kind of points before it.
There he goes. Good pick up there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Looking to throw on first down. Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
One more snap coming before halftime.
I love it. I'm never of the mindset, take a knee, go to the half, whatever, man. If I can try to find an opportunity to put some points on the...
A shot toward the end zone. Incomplete. They took a shot to wrap up the half and came up empty. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Guys, after seeing that, sign me up for another 2 quarters there in Eugene.
Come here.
How can we begin our analysis of that first half without singing the praises of one of the elite backs in football? Racking up huge numbers on the ground, even throwing the occasional block. This kid is the total package. And if this defense doesn't adjust its strategy, he could be headed towards a career day. And with that, let's send it back to the guys in Autzen Stadium.
Thanks for that halftime report, Kevin. The Ducks will line up to kick off and start the second half. And he's going to bring it out of the end zone. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. They come into this third quarter with a lot of work they need to get done.
Yeah, and it starts with this possession. And I'm going piece by piece, and I know this is coach speak and very simple. I score, I get a stop, I score. I can get back in this game, but it's got to be one drive at a time.
It's going to have to be, but I think the mindset offensively is we're probably going to have to score every time we get it because our defense has been struggling. They have not been getting a lot of stops, so this is a critical drive here for this offense.
They'll run it from the gun. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
I got to be honest, I am shocked at just how well the defense has played in this game, especially stopping the run. We talked about statistically how they've struggled this season, but they have put the clamps down in this one, and they're just...
And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. The Wolverines will punt this one away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Looks it in at the 40. Little pressure on the coverage team there, and they'll stop him at the 47-yard line. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. He'll ride his man on the option. He'll pitch it. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
And that just looked off. The timing, the rhythm, I don't know what it was, but usually that option, man, it's so precise, right? Like really quickly making a read, and you could tell they weren't on the same page. It went absolutely nowhere. Defense won that rep.
It'll be third and long. Back to throw, it's Vaughn. Got a man, it's Turbin. Oh, he's got some space. He gets the job done on third down. They move the chains. It's at the 37. The Ducks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. The inside handoff. Open space at the 25. They get him stopped, but the big gain has him on the doorstep. Let's mark it at the 13.
That's another productive run. This offense has had a bunch of them today, and the running back, I think this lead was built on this guy. He's done a great job all game long setting the tone, and I think that's why this offense has been successful.
And the Ducks are moving quickly down the field. Running back searching for a hole. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the third quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these plays back to back. They are trying to be physical. They're trying to stay on the field.
Come on, Nutter.
Tight quarters deep.
Don't worry about it. Drew will finish it off.
Pick up a first down without scoring. Third
Better.
down.
All right, Drew.
Touchdown!
All right, Drew.
And the punishment has been extended.
All right, Drew.
The identity of this offense is their ability to run the football. They're doing that in this game. That's now 3 rushing touchdowns on the day.
They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. On the move from inside his 5. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. He wastes no time and comes out throwing.
There we go. Man, the defense is playing on the line tonight, boy.
That's a good example.
Come on.
Of complementary defense.
What I'm talking about.
Because they're playing zone, they're playing their spaces, and they force the QB to have to hold the ball, try to work through his progressions, and then the pass rush, they win up front.
They'll go to work in the air on second down.
There we go.
Just maxed out this pressure. Another sack. He is a menace rushing the passer. Career sack number 20.
I mean, some people just have a knack for getting to the quarterback. What a great job throughout his career. Getting there, getting him down, getting pressures. He has been a quarterback's worst nightmare.
There we go. Come on.
David, you don't sleep well as a quarterback the night before you have to play against this guy because he is going to sack you. That is a guarantee. Death, taxes, and sacks for that guy.
Sometimes avoiding disaster is the best thing. The punter just gets it out of there. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the O. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. But how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run.
I could have kept it with my running back. I mean, my quarterback.
On the shoulder of those
I
5
think that was a bad pick. Should have kept it.
Yeah, and listen, the offense has had their way, and they've had so much success and so much production. But listen, at least the defense got a rep. You know, maybe this gets you a spark. Maybe this gets you some energy. Maybe we'll see a little bit more life from this defense.
Good catch, boy. Good catch, boy.
But I think this defensive
Good catch.
staff at this point, based on how this game has gone, they're just trying to find things to build off of. Maybe that's something they can
D.
do as they get ready for
We
the
at D.
opponent of things
We
they
at
did
D.
right, things that they got to do more
We at D.
consistently moving forward.
We at D. We at D. Ah, about to be an interception, D. That's on me. That's on me. I should have put a little ump on it. That's on me.
Well, a great job in coverage on the back end by the defense. You just got to finish the play. That should
Let's
have
go.
been a pick.
All right.
Dropping back, it's Vaughn. Got it set
Bro,
up on the
like,
outside. And that did not work. Defense smelled that one out from the beginning.
I put all the stuff
They
out
tried
the
to spit
car.
it out to the running back on the perimeter of the field. You saw the speed and recognition by the defense, though. How quickly they were able to
Come on,
get
D.
to the back and
Come
get
on,
it
D.
down for a big
Come on, D.
loss.
Come on, D.
To the wideout.
That's a pass interference.
Was broken up, incomplete.
What?
And there's a flag on the field. This could be offensive holding. They'll decline that penalty. Obviously very happy with the
said what?
results of the play. And they'll have to settle for a field goal try. And the holder will place it down on the left hash. A 47-yard try coming.
Oh my God, he blocked it.
Ball. Defense has it.
I mean,
Wow.
if you're on defense, finally something good happens. It just hasn't been
First
a great
time
game.
that
You've
happened.
been giving up a ton of
Okay.
yards. You've given up some points. At least you get
Come on,
this
defense.
field goal
Let's get the
line.
ball
Listen,
back.
For coaching staffs, you got to find silver linings in games like this to get your team back on the field next time, playing their best.
And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short gain there. Back
Come on,
up now,
defense.
here's
Get the
second
ball
and
back.
long.
Gotta zoom it again.
Wants to go up top. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. Turns it on him midfield. They'll get him stopped at the 45, but it's a big 15-yard pickup and a first down. New set of downs after the completion. Off the play fake on first down, wants to
Yeah.
throw.
Come on, man. You right there.
Out of bounds at the 24-yard
You got to get some
line.
awareness, bro. You
Huge
got to get that
pickup.
awareness up.
That's a huge throw for the offense, but they're down by a ton. They're going to need a lot more of that, and it's not going to be easy considering the defense knows they're probably going to be throwing the ball every play here in the second half moving forward.
And the catch along the sideline will come up a little short of the first down.
Hey, no,
We'll see
no.
if they have enough
Move.
time to get another snap before the clock hits 0. Time has expired here in the quarter, and Oregon has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. They go back to work with the first down in the final period of this one. To the air on first down. Here's the pressure. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
This defense has just been all over this guy all game long. Under pressure, they're finding a way to get to him and affect his rhythm. Of course, they have an interception in this game. That's why they've got a big lead here in the fourth quarter. This guy has never gotten into a rhythm.
And listen, it's tough. It's a tough proposition. This is a top 10 defense against the run. You know they're physical. You know who they are. But you're not going to bat an eye. And you're going to challenge your guys, especially in the red zone, to be more physical, to be able to continue to run the football against a...
Give him 6. Touchdown, Michigan. A score for the big fella here. Why are tight ends so effective in the red zone?
Well, these aren't the guys that are going to burn by you and go for 70 most of the time. But when you can use their big-bodied frames, threaten them to run the football and be a blocker in the running game, and now you slip into the secondary, make that big play.
The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. They'll operate out of split backs. Use the play fake, now to throw. Looking to the big tight end. Working that left side. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down. The Ducks want to pick up the tempo. Dropping back, it's Vaughn. He just missed the target on that one. Got to put it on his body.
And it's nice to be a QB in this spot. He's had a great day, man. Like, great day. They've built a huge lead now. Incompletion's okay. Just take care of the football. Don't throw that thing to the other team.
Leaves it with the back. Brought down after keeping those powerful legs moving, getting all he could. He'll be a few inches short. The option look. So close to that end zone. He could almost taste it, but it'll be first and goal for this offense. They'll run the option. Touchdown, Oregon! And the route is on. They extend this lead, and it looks as if they are going to make it 2 wins in a row. That trip to the end zone is 25th career touchdown.
Man, he's been productive, just has a nose for the end zone. This dude's made big play after big play for his offenses, and that's 25 touchdowns, Palmer, on the ground for the big fella.
Pretty impressive, too, when you consider when you get close to that end zone, the defense is expecting run, they're loading the box. Still, this guy's been able to find his way in. 25, it's a nice number.
Can't quite make the connection there. Might have led him a little too much.
And it's just been that kind of day for this quarterback in this offense, guys. They have never been able to get into a rhythm throwing the football. Timing's been off. Accuracy hasn't been great. We've seen some drops. Just not in sync.
Turning it on. He finds enough daylight and gets it out across the 45. Out of bounds at the 47, and a big run there. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Wolverines, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. Wants to go up top on first down. Flips it out in the flat. Smashes ahead. He's pushed out of bounds inside the 40 and the 38, and these guys are on the move. The Wolverines have it with a 1st and 10. Wants to throw on first down. strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46.
It's pretty obvious. This defense came into this one knowing they were going to have to play a complete game until there were zeros on the clock, especially against this quarterback. You cannot take your foot off the gas, and that's exactly what they're doing here. Late in the fourth quarter, they're still bringing it, and they get another sack.
A strike downfield. Touchdown, Wolverines! He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. And he was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
The Big 12 has become must-see TV, and fellas, today's clash is no different. Colorado is getting stomped. You could bring back any of the greats they've had there, Cordell Stewart or Rashaan Salam. None of them would make a difference today. They're trailing by 27 to Baylor. For now, it's back to you fellas, but of course, if anything changes from Big 12 country, you'll hear about it here.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. They'll run it to keep the clock moving. Stop behind the line of scrimmage, and that is a rare sight for this defense today against this guy. Got quite a ways to go to keep this drive going. It's third down from the 45. Stands in and takes the hit. And the ball is caught. He's inside the 35. Working their way closer and closer. A third down conversion, and they've got it at the 26. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. On the option. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
It's a veteran defense. They've seen option before. They were prepared to see it in this game, and you're seeing it on that play right there. Everybody doing a great job of assignment football, staying in their gaps, accounting for anyone who can have the football. They were ready for the pitch guy that time. They're able to make a quick stop.
And they don't have to go for a touchdown here with this little time. Touchdown, Ducks! And the beatdown has ensued. With that score, it looks as if this bunch is about to go 6-1. They finish it off with a touchdown and seal up this game.
Yeah, this might be what we call garbage time, and it might not really matter because you know the game's out of reach, but I like it. Keep executing, keep finding some more plays. Hey, maybe you find a play later on down the season that you might come back to and say, hey, this actually worked in this situation.
So here comes the Michigan offense. This has been a really disappointing performance, David, no question about that, but they can find some positives.
Yeah, and every time you watch the tape, you know, Jesse, coaches are pointing out, look at this. This was open if we'd have just ran the details to the right route, hung on to the football. Little things can make a big difference.
Yeah, that's why they call it a game of inches, David. But I'll say this, if you're on offense, don't go on social media this week. It ain't going to be pretty after this performance. You've got to lock in.
And the defense, they've got him at the 27. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. Now third and long and trying to play catch-up in more ways than one after that earlier sack. Everybody and their brother showing blitz. He's taking the deep shot. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
Well, at this point, you're still trying to throw stuff up against the blackboard and see if it sticks. You're down by a lot of points, so why not try it, right? And give the offense credit. You know, you're not just going to run the football. You're not just going to take it.
He lost one down the sideline. Makes the grab, plenty for the first down. Offense takes a timeout, 27 seconds left. And the best thing about this, the offense can't worry about the scoreboard. Just keep trying to make plays like that, Jesse.
I know a lot of people in the stadium probably feel like this game is over. Maybe it's been over for a while, Reese, but don't tell that to this quarterback and his teammates. They're still out there scrapping and clawing.
Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to fight another play.
And this is always the time in the game where coaches are absolutely watching. Like, which one of my guys mail it in and quit? And if you're the quarterback, man, you've been sacked a few times, you've turned the football over, like, continue to play, find some ways to maybe get a few first downs and make something positive happen.
And the quarterback gets hit again. We already know this defense has gotten home to him multiple times in this game. So here you are, you're trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to throw it. They're pinning their ears back. You can't feel very confident right now if you're the play caller, and certainly if you're the quarterback, that you're going to have time to throw.
And I'm just not sure where to put the blame. And I know they're going to lose this football game. They've struggled, and he's been sacked. I know he's turned it over and thrown an interception, but they haven't been in sync, and nobody's played really great. And
throws toward the end zone. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball. On the money, you just have to make that catch. They thought they had a good plan, but it did not work. One more play to pad the stats. Off play action on first down. He rifles one deep down the middle. Falls in, comes